Wiradjuri country, fringed by the three great rivers, the Lachlan, the Macquarie and the Murrumbidgee. Today I'm actually right on the border of Wiradjuri and Darug country, a remote area that feels like you've crossed an ocean to get here. It would be quite rare to come across any human footprints around here. Whatever tracks and trails that are present here are faint and totally overgrown. This is a place that would earn you bragging rights at any of those long-running bushwalking clubs. This country, on a good day, would chew you up and spit you out. And if you're lucky and you stand it like a man, you might be able to work your way to the bosom of Mother Nature and experience the most beautiful sandstone cliffs, mist-weathered mountains, and forest-lined rivers any man has ever seen. On this journey, in retrospect now what seems to be a feeble plan, to hike along a fire trail, over across a mountain, and then down to a spur, making my way to a remote river, was totally desolated by thick, overgrown vegetation. And the steep inclination of those spurs finally had me in a submission hold, and I had no option but to tap out. Alas, rather than turning my back with my tail in between my legs, I did stand it like a man, and I made the best of my remaining trip, which you will see unfold at your viewing pleasure. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy following me on my latest adventure. So I'm completely off track now. The trail finished just at the end of the mountain there. So my original plan was to sort of climb down what looked like a bit of a spur, but yeah, it's quite steep. I don't think it's safe to walk down there. So I've had a look at the map again, and there looks to be a bit of a gully down here, so I'm kind of backtracking and see if I can come down that gully. Otherwise, I don't know, might have to skip out on camping down the river. Like fucking quicksand. I'm buggered. Alright, well the gully didn't work out, so I thought I'd try a different spur. But it's just way too overgrown. I'm not going to be able to get through, and even if I did get through and down to the river, it's going to be too late to fish. So I think I'm going to conserve my energy and backtrack. I saw a nice sort of camp area on top of the mountain, so I'm going to try and backtrack. It's about 2:30 now. If I can get there about 3:30, then that should give me enough time to set up camp and all that and do all that before it gets dark. So without further ado, I'm going to backtrack and see if I can find that camp spot. Man, I'm so disappointed. Alright, so I'm just going to set up camp around here somewhere. Make sure there's no dead branches up above, and I need to get some electrolytes into me. I'm starting to cramp up. That was such an ordeal. Whew. There it is. Alright, so let me show you inside my tent. So this is it. Nice and roomy. 2 people can comfortably fit in this. Comfortably. You guessed it. Time for a vino. Deserve it, I think. After that, bush bashing around. I'm so disappointed not getting down to the river. I mean, the spur that I was thinking was just too steep, and it was overgrown as well. It would have taken me ages to get down that spur. Anyway, I accepted defeat, but shit happens. Alright, so for dinner I've got lamb, but this time I've got a lamb backstrap. I've already marinated this at home, spiced it up with cumin, paprika, salt, pepper and oregano. That's Turkish oregano from Mum's backyard, and so I froze it, and yeah, so I camped at a campsite last night, but I had it in ice, and it's still actually, it's thawed out, but it's still pretty cold, so it should be good. And I've also got what have I got? Hang on one sec. I brought potato again. Like, I've been really enjoying the hot chips on the open fire. That I've brought the potato again. So all right, let's get this all prepared. Oh yeah, I've also got corn on the cob. That's the back strap. Yeah, bismillah. So I burnt the lamb on one side, but the other side, let's see if I've saved this as well. Oh look, it's well done. Well, I mean, it's overcooked, but still tastes pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this off, guys, and then turn in, and we'll probably see you next in the morning, when I'm cooking up a breakfast. So for breakfast, I've planned on doing a Turkish breakfast finally. So see you in the morning, guys. Oh, good morning, guys. I slept like a baby. It got fairly windy last night, but I didn't feel a thing. The tent did well, the old dragonfly. Alright, well, it's about 7 o'clock. I think I'll stay a bit longer, have a sleep in till about 7:30, get up. We'll see what we do about breakfast. I'm not really hungry yet, but yeah, see how we go.
some pastırma. So I've got tomatoes, I've got Turkish bread, I've got some olives, and some feta cheese. And to top it all off, tea. Oh yeah. Now I've got to say, this is probably one of the better breakfasts that I've done in the bush. Well, on that note, guys, I'm going to sign out. I won't be doing any more recording. I'm basically going to head out exactly the same way that I came back in. So, won't be doing any more recording. You know, it was disappointing that I couldn't get down to the river. But there was a point last night where, you know, after I turned off the camera and sitting next to the fire. Sorry about that, the battery died on me. Well, as I was saying, guys, thanks for joining me on this trip. Thanks for watching. If you like this sort of stuff, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. If not, that's okay too, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Wow, just saw a massive pig. It was huge, a black one. We came eye to eye, and as soon as I moved to grab my camera, it ran off. But man, it was a bit of a standoff. My heart's still pumping. Whew, lucky it didn't charge me. Cheers, piggies.